Welcome back
to
Crash
Bandicoot
Part 2.
Ooh, spicy. Oh yeah.
So last time we were talking about Star Wars.
We were talking about Star Wars. We were completely
Off
ignoring
topic.
the game.
Yeah, you come to Crash Bandicoot. You want to talk. You want to see her talk about Star Wars and Disney. Totally.
So what things out? You've probably read them all. I'm allergic to books, by the way. But so you've probably read all of the Star Wars non-canon books. What out of them have they actually made canon now? So evil Han Solo's son is a thing,
who may or may not be like secretly working for the good guys. That's totally from the things as well. They got rid of Leia being a Jedi. That was in the extra stuff. She became an awesome Jedi. They've kept a lot of the Old Republic stuff from the game and the
switching back
from the games and the comics and things. The Old Republic was set like 1,000 years before Star Wars ever happened.
Yeah,
and
that's the weather. That's like Knights of the Old Republic and stuff like those did it.
Yeah,
those games.
They're canon again, even though they weren't for a bit. Basically, they've kept a lot of the like Starkiller stuff, but they put it into a new character in.
I was just about to ask that. Is Starkiller canon?
But he's in like Rebels now. There's a character. This TV show Rebels is basically where all of the legacy stuff goes to die.
Was the TV show not good?
No, the TV show is good, but it just takes all of these old like concepts and puts them into new elements.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, I recognize that ship. That's from this. Oh, right, okay. We're not doing that? Okay. It's basically what you get when you watch Rebels. Also that and really, really like weird placement of... Because you get like Billy Dee Williams as Lando talking in it, but he sounds like current Billy Dee Williams.
He sounds like old Billy Dee Williams because he is old.
Yeah, but he's in young Lando's body because he's CGI, so it's really bizarre.
They could have gone the route they did with Rogue One though. That made everyone kick off.
Just like...
I can't remember that's his name.
William... Oh, you mean the guy who played Tarkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh good, I know that, yeah. I know what you mean. The guy, Peter Cushing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it is that guy. But yeah, that everybody kicked off about that they brought him back with CGI.
Yeah.
And that they did the same thing for Leia.
There was that great history about that, wasn't it? He goes, there's something different about you. You had a haircut. That was really clever.
Yeah, it was very borderline Uncanny Valley.
They did it with Leia as well, but it was much more noticeable with Leia. Like,
it was much more noticeable, and it was really well. I suppose they couldn't really not time it well, but it was really badly timed, seeing as
she died pretty much immediately.
Rest in
afterwards.
peace,
yeah.
Princess Leia. But
oh man, Carrie Fisher, we miss you.
But yeah, she kind of passed away at the same time as Rogue One coming out.
Awkward. Although she did also release her autobiography the week before, which is, again, bad timing, because, I mean, good timing for book sales, I suppose, but not good timing for life.
Shrug.
Shrug is the way.
It's a complex issue.
So yeah, Crash Bandicoot, yes.
Yeah, so we're up to the first boss, Papu Papu.
Which is not at all, like, ridiculous stereotype, I guess. I like how his eyes glow in this, by the way. Papu Papu.
I think it was hard to do in the PlayStation 1 days to make stuff glow or be noticeably glowing. Seeing as everything was made of about 7 triangles.
18 polygonal shapes. Man, we miss Star Fox.
Well, you get to play Star Fox 2, the unreleased game on one of those micro SNESs that nobody's going to be able to buy.
Oh yeah, that's true, because they cost so much money.
No, they're going to be relatively cheap.
Okay.
It's just scalpers are going to buy like 6 of them in bulk and then go sell 5 of them on eBay for twice the price.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's a Breath of the Wild deal again.
Yeah, because Nintendo are really bad at supply and demand, apparently. They either do it on purpose or they're all idiots.
So wait, they should do this more with the like amiibo, surely, because that's where you want
they
them
did
to be.
They did do it with the amiibos.
Okay.
But it just didn't affect this country as much.
Okay.
If like the Switch was the only time where it's kind of affected us. I'm switching to Coco, by the way.
Okay.
So I got a Switch on release weekend by accident.
Right. You hadn't ordered one.
I didn't pre-order one at all. I was pretty much in the mindset. It was like, meh, it's the UK. They're totally not going to be sold out. Found out they're sold out everywhere at my local game shops.
Wow.
So
support your local game shops, guys.
So we went to Asda to get some food for the weekend, and I just, by happen chance, just asked one of the workers there. I was just like, "You don't by any chance have any Switches, do you?" And he was like, "Oh, you mean these new things with the like colourful controllers?"
And
like,
the scented game cartridges.
I was like, "Yeah, do you have any?" And he just went, "I'll go check," and he just came back. "I've got one left."
You were like,
And I was
yes.
like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
It is destiny.
I couldn't have swiped it off him faster. I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Shut up and take my money.
Pretty much. And it was like, and all I bought was Breath of the Wild. It was just like,
Isn't that pretty much all it launched with?
and Bomberman.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't get Bomberman till later. But yeah, at least they're actually starting to get some titles for it. Like, I'm looking forward to Mario Odyssey.
I was gonna say, like, it makes sense, like, to have a Mario title because you're Nintendo. You're not
I think the best thing that's going to happen to the console is because now that it's handheld, Pokemon are actually moving away from the 3DS,
which is going to be
Switch.
good for a change because we're already upscaling it to 1080p on our battles online. So
I think it's more the fact that there's more processing power, so they're going to be able to do more with the game. I think.
Yeah, I mean, aside from releasing it again immediately afterwards with a new title saying Ultra.
I think it's more the fact that they're just probably going to... Which ones have... They're going to do Diamond and Pearl HD.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because they have to.
Okay, have you played X and Y?
I have played X and Y,
okay.
and I've played...
Sun and Moon. Okay,
Sun.
Okay, so Sun. Alright,
Yeah.
Spoilers for Sun and Moon, because I've got Moon and you got Sun.
Yeah.
There's a moment in that game where you're getting halfway through and you're like, yeah, okay, this is a standard Pokemon game, just as is. They're like, oh, do you mind just coming helping with this? Like, we have a little side mission for you. You're like, yeah, okay, it's Pokemon, I help everyone. Why not? And you go, and it's a tear in reality!
That's X and Y, isn't it?
No.
No, that's Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, they did, but now it's again, but that's where all these void creatures are coming from, the new type.
I'm gonna admit I didn't actually finish Sun and Moon.
Oh.
It was one of those games that I got to where I was like, I'll play it whenever I'm out and about, and then I never left my house again. So
I never took my DS anywhere.
it was pretty much that, and then I bought a Switch, and I was like, well, when I'm out, I'll just take my Switch instead because I could play Zelda. So yeah, that's the reason I didn't finish Sun and Moon.
It's okay.
And it's also because grinding.
Yeah, there's so much grinding.
I always like to keep my party like all the same level.
Yeah.
But that just involves so much more grinding.
It does. Especially now in the later ones, with all of the XP options and stuff.
Well, you can do the XP share, but it doesn't quite work out where
everyone gets
Pokemon's the same.
Yeah, it spreads them out a little bit.
Especially seeing as you swap in and out of, like, you'll find your favourite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I got a Pichu, and I wanted to change it to
Pikachu.
Like, I'm not particularly fond of Pichu or Pikachu, but I like Raichu.
Okay.
So I don't like the new Raichu though.
Or the alone, whereas surfing.
Yeah, the surfing Raichu. I prefer original Raichu. Anyway, so
Do you mean Raichu?
Raichu, whatever. Yes, I've probably been saying it wrong my whole life.
It's fine, guys. Go on. You were saying.
Yeah, so I've got a Pichu, and the only way to change him to a Pikachu is to make him happy. So you have to just grind forever.
Is it just like, do they have like the mini games now, don't they? Where you can like
feed them food and stuff.
Feed them food and do like ridiculous berry picking stuff.
Yeah, so you like give them treats and stuff, and it makes them get more XP if they're in a better mood and stuff like that.
See, now that makes me wonder how the hell are we going to get all the EVs now? It must be even harder for all those people who are just like, I want the EVs only happy at night time.
No, it's not that hard. If anything, it's probably faster with the treat system. Like, because I died. There you go. Switch your back to Kenny.
It's like the second switch we've done. It's like waiting for it.
It's almost like I've memorised this from the 4 playthroughs that we did.
That's a good point. I have not, so this is going to be interesting.
So yeah, just spending all all day just constantly grinding this Pichu up to a Pikachu, then immediately being like, right, it needs to be level 40 before I can change it to a Raichu, because it'll have Thunder by then.
Because you want stats. Gotta get them EVs, boys!
No, I want Thunder, because Raichus don't learn any moves after you evolve them.
Oh, because it's Pikachu's the mascot, obviously.
Yeah, same as speaking Pokemon in the 3DS game as well.
It's the only one that has,
It
like,
just seems really odd, like,
different
everything
outfits as well.
Yeah, true. It just seems really odd because it's like every other Pokemon has their old cry, like obviously it's slightly remixed, and then it's just Pikachu comes out and goes, Pikachu! And it's just like, it's just off-putting. Anyway,
So
less Pokemon and more ending.
less Star Wars and Pokemon next time.
Catch you later.
Bye.